And we are back. Welcome back. This is your boy Juice again on an episode of the Squeeze Pod. This episode today is how to start a business successfully in 2023 from zero damn dollars. So let's get right into it. Let's not waste no damn time. To do that, make sure, without a doubt, that you are subscribed to the channel, because without that, I'm not going to be giving you answers to questions you're looking for. And it's not going to be like hard for you to find us because we won't be around because ain't nobody subscribing. Just joking, guys. But please like the video and subscribe down below. It helps the channel to grow and to give you guys better information to better yourself in business now and in the future. Also, if you're a Black-owned business, beautiful Black ladies as well, we will be giving you some grant ideas down below if you're interested. Only if the comments hit above 10K will I be dropping that information, and I have about 10 grants for any business in the United States of America. Now, let's get into it. When you're even starting this business, you want to make sure you have a very clear and define mission for what you are going to be doing. Okay? If you don't got no vision, you are just going to be out here wasting your time. All right? But let me get into it a little bit and define that for you. You want to define your business plan and vision very, very concise. You want to put it in writing. You want to sit down, work out what it is you're going to be giving and how you can help, and understand what it is that they're like you. The best way to do this, sit down and understand the world around you. Look for a problem that you can fix. How is it that you can fix it? And then how can you work your fix into a way that you can make money from it? Okay? You also want to understand the value that it brings to both your customer and that it brings to whomever will become your customer, whatever that product and or service may be, how it increases their level of life, because that will also be a point in which it will platform from, which means that it just springs from knowing what it is that you're going to be offering, and being able to articulate that well will help you immensely. This clarity will help you guide your decisions and grow from this very simple and easy plan and clear vision. Okay? Number 2, you want to take time and create a very, very solid business plan. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, just get up and do it. But you need to know what it is you are doing. So take your time, go look at some business plans on the internet, definitely around whatever type of business that you are looking for. Don't look for a restaurant business if you're starting a tech company. Not to say that there aren't any fruits from that kind of information, but you'll be learning how to cut pineapples when you're peeling an orange. I hope that makes sense to you. Make sure that when you do go out and look for these templates and business plans and stuff like that, that you take note of what, would work for your type of business. Make sure even the small nitty-gritty legal stuff you're looking at, because it will help you to both defend and better understand your business and what, things are necessary to make it very solid and the most successful it can become. You want to create a well thought out business plan that outlines your goals, target market, market strategies, and financial projections and operational details. A comprehensive plan will help you to execute and obtain the greatest success for your business possible. It will also help you to stay focused and provide you with a roadmap to success. I'm going to pause the video, guys. Bear with me. Okay, sorry guys, I had to wet the good old whistle, and we're getting back into it. Number three, you want to create a unique proposition of value. What that means is what sets your business aside from all other businesses. Even if you're opening up a clothes shop, what is it? Vintage? Is it new age? Whatever it might be, what type of shop is it? That goes along with what your vision and mission might be. That might be the thing that cuts it differently from a different cloth than another. This helps you to also stand out from your competitors and make yourself as, excuse me. This also makes you stand out from your competitors and makes your brand all the more unique. This also helps you to identify what products or services that you can specialize and why your customers should choose you over the alternatives. This highlights your unique selling points to attract and obtain the best clientele possible. Number four, after a good day's worth of work, I think that everybody should sit down and do the maximum amount of market research. You should sit down and see what your competitors are doing. You should see how well you are doing, whatever that might be. If it's digital, you can do things like Linkly and things like that to see how much clickage you're getting. If you're working at a salon, you know by clientele, you get feedback, ask them to do reviews and things like that. But it also helps you to tailor your services and or goods to your customers' preferences, needs, purchasing behaviors. It also helps you to identify the market trends. So that just means what is going on when with people's money and how they're utilizing it. It also lets you know what your competitors are doing and other potential opportunities you could be making. This knowledge will help you to uh, This knowledge will inform you in your market strategies to tailor your services and goods to the needs and wants of your customer. Number five, you really got to get into this one. Now, you want to develop a very effective marketing and brand for yourself. Now, you know what you're getting into. If you're into makeup and stuff like that, you might want to come on with a lot more melodious tone and things of that nature. If you're doing something that's more in your face, you need to be more boisterous and loud and give a little girth, you know? I hope you guys don't take that out of context, but please be in the comments below because that one will be funny to hear what you guys have to say. But developing that will help you yourself to identify yourself as a strong brand and implement effective marketing strategies to reach your audiences, because it might be multiple. You might not cater to one type of group. So you need to look at all the audiences that you cater to. Utilize online and offline marketing channels such as social media, content marketing, advertising, networking, to build brand awareness, attract customers, and drive your sales up, up, up. Our number six, guys, is going to be financial management. You want to maintain a keen financial management from the very beginning. So what that means is you got to keep those books and records together. Make sure all those expenses are going into an envelope or something. If you're spending money, make sure you are keeping record, because all expenses and incomes will be on your taxes, and taxes will be some people's greatest enemies. But with technology now, you can get, printouts of your ticket, like your, not tickets, but purchases and receipts and things like that very, very easily. But you need to keep a tight record of it so that way you can maximize when that tax season comes around. This also helps you to create a budget and keep track of your expenses, revenues, manage your cash flow effectively. You want to seek professional advice when working with large amounts of money if needed, but make yourself the most informed in financial decisions to ensue that you make the most of the long-term stability that you can. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say term that moment, but you want to just really keep up with the expenses and revenues that you're making so that way you can last the test of time. Because if you're just spending money waywardly and not really taking record, you will be pretty much setting yourself up for failure. You are bound to drown that way because you will either, things are just going to get out of whack. You have to keep structure is going to be the best thing for you in any type of business. If you're a person that doesn't work well in structure, get somebody that works well with structure to build that structure around you so that way you can run wild in a structured environment. It's just that simple. Number 7, guys. You want to prioritize your customer. You want to focus on what their needs and wants are. You want to know before they ask you what they want. And I know you're like, well, how do you do all that? Take time. Familiarize yourself with them. Get to know people. Just like I'm telling you guys to come down in the comments because, in a sense, you are my customer. Not to say, like, I'm not asking you. Again, I don't really beg. I'm not out here begging for money. If you guys want to support, I do say that the channel needs support, but I will not beg anyone, any person, any entity for money. I ask, if you feel like you support us enough to, give a helping hand because we are a growing channel and we are trying to give you the best content imaginable. The quality is amazing. We want it to get even more better and to get more people on the show to help you to understand that this information isn't something that you have to go scouring far and wide for. We're bringing it to you all right here in one central location. So just keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, and you will grow just like this channel will grow. And I guarantee you that. It's guaranteed. And who else can make a promise like that? I'm not saying, like, even last week, I had less than 100 views on videos, guys. Now we're getting more than hundreds of views, thousands of views. So I'm just saying, if you keep watching, you keep liking, you subscribe, I guarantee you, just like this channel will grow, you will grow with it. Because every step of the way, whatever you're saying down in those comments, I will definitely cater to you and make sure that we are answering those questions right here on these videos. So back to that, you want to strive to exceed their expectations. You want to build strong relationships. You want to provide exceptional services by really addressing their needs, by actively seeking their feedback. Know what they want to know. Ask the questions, see where they might have messed up on something that, let's say you're providing a good and I'm providing a service and they messed up on something and they're looking for your help to rectify it. Be personable enough to not just be like, perfect example, you're restarting something on the computer. Well, did you restart it and unplug it? I mean, of course, most people go through all those kind of things, but familiarize yourself with what they kind of, know and things like that. It'll help you to get to the root of the issue so much more faster. You will be amazed by how much easier your life will be if you take things a little bit more personally and not try to treat people like a quota or something you need to get through. Because we are all people, we all have our flaws, and we're all going to make it when we make it together. This also will help to create repeat business, and positive word of mouth recommendations will be invaluable, guys, for your growth. This will take you from okay business to a business that will stand the test of time, because there will people that will literally shop with you forever, because they feel like you bring something to them. Now, our last component of the video, and these are 8 great little tips for you guys, and I'm hoping that you guys have, found something that helps you. You want to be adaptable and continuously learning. So every single day, no matter what, you want to embrace the mindset of adaptability and continuously learn in steps to better your business, your brand, your label. You want to stay agile and open to new ideas, adjusting your strategies based on market feedback and evolving trends. You want to stay updated with the industry's knowledge and seek professional development. So training and stuff like that will be invaluable. And, remain proactive when you're defining your business operations. Now, let me just give you a little great example. Now, the past few days, I'll be very real. I had all of these videos lined up for you guys. And guess what? This beautiful mic here had some difficulties, but I definitely said it was no way I was going to quit this game just because the mic messed up one time. Now, I have a backup mic. I tried that, but there were so many issues. I troubleshooted for days, guys, for literal days. Went back to the drawing board. I took the entirety of my system apart, put it back together several times, but I made sure that I knew that I would not come to you guys because I did have an alternative. I could have used the Bluetooth version and the sound would have came out a lot crazier. You would have thought I was underwater or somebody was trying to drown me while I was trying to talk to you, and it was a deep fake that you were watching, and some AI was, you were watching the AI kill a man and tell you what was going on video. But you guys, just to let you know that just means that you can't let anything stop you on your road to success. You do need to see what may work and might not work, and then rectify whatever those things are and be able to move around it, even if it doesn't work anymore. Because like I said, I would have brought you guys the content via Bluetooth. And that's what I'm saying, guys. I don't beg for money, but we do need some new equipment so that way all of this is seamless and I can get some new people in here to, make this much more easier, and I can just bring you the message that I have seamlessly. And to be honest, it's no real flaws. I'm going to be here, guys. I'm going to be putting this work in. I'm going to be making sure you're getting this information because I know it's invaluable to a lot of you guys. And even the ones that aren't really, like, it's not invaluable to you, you'll find something to learn here. I guarantee you that. Just like I guaranteed earlier, this channel is going to grow. I guarantee you that you'll find very much something valuable when you're watching this. Okay? So remember, starting a business from zero requires perseverance, dedication, and the willingness to learn from both your successes and your failures. Okay? Be prepared for the challenges and be flexible with your approach. By focusing on these key factors, you will increase your chances of building a successful business by 100%. Because a lot of you might not even be doing any of them. But if you're taking even just one, it is going up, 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 and up. So with that said, guys, I hope that you're liking the content. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. We are, again, also on Rumble. I'll drop that link down below. We have a little bit more different content there. It's a lot more raw. I am very much more loose with the way I'm speaking, and not to say loose like I'm just saying anything, but I get more direct. Guys, I don't cut corners. I tell you how it is, exactly what you need to know, how you can get there. And honestly, I'm giving to you all for free. I'm just asking you to come meet me on other apparatuses because some things I cannot say here. There have been some videos that have been flagged by YouTube already. And I'm, again, a young channel. I have not done anything incorrect. I have only told you what I feel will give you the best results. And it's something that you can take however you want. And I know that those that do work well with what I have will succeed in their future endeavors. And I know because I have watched other people that I have literally told, I have given my advice, worked through in business, and all these things grow and succeed. So I have the evidence and the proof behind me. So I hope you guys are liking this. Again, subscribe. This is your boy Juice. Peace and out.